Okay, so today we're going to work again on attacking. We started doing it last week. I have tweaked at least one of the exercises to make it a little bit better. We're going to start with a warm-up, which is running and passing. So what I've got is I've got 8 markers, 1 through 4, 2 times out here. You will stand on the marker, and all the extra players will be down by number 1. Okay? I was going to do it with a goal, but we're missing a goal for some reason. So, yeah, there's only one. There's only one. So, on some of the markers, you'll note that there is a marker with a number and a red marker in front. Where you line up and get ready is with the number. And then the pass is supposed to be to you as you're running. Okay, so if you're passing from number 1 to number 2, you'll see number 2 has got to approach the ball. When number 2 gets the ball, they have to pass to number 3, but pass to the red marker, not to the person and not to the number, and so on and so forth. When you get to the end at number 4, you just pass it over to number 1, and you follow your pass. Okay? Because we had larger numbers, supposedly, the field is a little bit big, but it's okay for you. I know you can run and you can sleep later. Okay, so let me start. Lainey, why don't you start out with number 1 down there with the red one. Meredith, you start with the number 1 over there, which is the red one. Maggie, you can start with the number 2, which is the yellow one. And Allie, you can start with the number 2 on the far side, which is the yellow one. It's actually out in the middle. Maddie, number 3, you go to blue. Kylie, number 3 over there, you go to the blue. Robin, you go to number 4. Okay. Christy, you go to number 4, which is all the way down there, green one. And the 2 of you, 1 goes with Meredith. 1 goes with Meredith, so you get a little break there. And the other, you go with Lainey. Down there. And you've got balls. There is no number 5. What you do is you go over to number 1 and start again. There is a number 5 down at the far end. Ignore it. That was for when we were going to have a goalkeeper. We don't have enough players to do that, to have that luxury.
Wait, Coach, I have a question.
Shoot.
So is Chris on the right spot right now?
What's happening here is you're going in 2 directions. This side is going in this direction, to the left, to my left, and the other side is going to the right. So you're going around in a big circle,
I see.
in effect. Okay?
This is like what we did.
Yes, we've done this before. We're going to do it a little bit better this time.
Got it.
All right? Are you ready? Meredith?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Try and keep it in sync. Keep a watch on where everybody is. Go. Okay, lead her a little bit more, Lainey. Better you lead her more than put it behind her.
Yeah. Sorry, that was way too hard. Oh, thanks, Coach Joe.
You're very welcome. That's what I'm here for. Allie, try to keep the pass in front of the player. Better it's a little bit of a stretch for her to get to than it's behind her. Same with you, Meredith. Make her work. Good, Krista. Okay? Make sure you time your run, Robin. You went a little bit early on that.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's okay. This is for fixing it. Okay. Krista, hold the ball. Hold the ball. Hold the ball, Robin. Hold the ball. Okay, relatively easy, right? As you're receiving the ball, you open up and you take the ball with your back foot. And then you come with your front foot. Don't try to take the ball with the same foot that you kick with. Okay? Take with one foot, pass it over to the other foot. That way you can move faster, but it's very important as you're receiving the pass, you will turn, you will open to the player who's passing to you. And you'll take the ball with the back foot and then you will continue on down and let it go with the other foot. All right? Ready? Go.
Oh, sorry. It's okay.
Good, Laney, just like that. Okay, Maggie, use both your feet. And take it with your back foot, not with your front foot, and then again with your front foot. Good. Keep it simple, Danny. Good, Krista. Good, Allie. Don't take your eye off the ball ever, Roman. No, it's easy to happen.
Hold on, wait a second. Hold it. Go ahead. Yeah.
Allie, hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball. Put the ball back with Allie. Okay, as you're waiting for the ball to come to you, before they pass, do your scan. Look around. Where is everybody? Know exactly where the player is that you want to pass to, and if she's not open, then you'll be passing to somebody else. But you do your scan first, because if you leave your scan until after you receive the ball, you probably will lose the ball. So you do your scan first, ball comes to you, focus on the ball. And then you know where the player is that you want to pass to already from the scan. So you do the scan first, then you receive the ball, then you pass. Okay, go.
I'm debating it. Tough choice to make it. We're out of time. Because if I'm on the thing for next year and I'm not even doing it, then...
Maddie, take the passes with your inside of their foot. Good on this side. Good. Good movement. Okay, hold up. Pick up the numbers. Come on in. Get some water. Hopefully you're warming up. Pick up the numbers and the markers. I need players to move that goal back. Move it back. I think move it back 15 yards. Just get some water. We'll be with you in a second. Okay. So, since the beginning, since the fall, we've been working on the W. Okay? So now let's start getting the W to really work for us. What we're going to do in this exercise, you'll see I've got the pitch marked out. We have pretty much the playing field. This area here in the center is an open playing field. We play to the yellow lines on either side. We will have a neutral player on the outside both. They will be the fullbacks. We will have a goalkeeper. On one side, with the goalkeeper, we will have the defense. On the other side, we will have the strikers trying to press, get the ball, and take the shot of alley. Okay? So everybody gets to play a little bit of a role in this. A real role. So you're on one side. You're in the goal. Allie, you're going to have to be on the other side. Okay. Meredith, you are a striker.
Thank you.
Is that one we're getting ripped already too? You are a striker. You are a striker. Okay. Maddie and Maggie, you are going to be in here between the yellow and red. You're going to be over there on the yellow and red, the center backs. Okay? So between the yellow line and the red line.
It's just hopefully Tuesday. Hopefully, yeah. Although you have an early start, you said, right? 8 a.m. But then nothing. Nothing? It's till 55. Oh, okay. And then.
Christy, you are going to be like a number 6 central midfield.
Okay.
So you're going to play in the center.
Okay.
Here. Okay? And actually...
Am I neutral or do I need a...
No, you're not neutral. You are on that side. Okay. And Robin, you are over here. And you get to play all the other midfield positions.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So this is your area. Okay. So let's talk about the defensive team first. The one that has got fullbacks, center backs, and in central mid, number 6. You guys, and you also have Robin out the other side. Okay? So you guys pass the ball 5 times. And after the 5th time, Robin, you can pass it to Robin. Robin can turn around and score. Okay? You guys, unfortunately, got to play the whole thing. We're supposed to have 2 more players in this. So, you're the center. You guys left and right. However, now, when you capture the ball, you can go in and shoot. The defenders, however, the only ones who can defend against them, the 3 of them, are the 2 center backs and the central midfielder. Okay? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get some control on this side, moving the ball around. We're going to start the ball back at LA. Out to the central mid. The wingers are there. I'm sorry, out to the center backs. The wingers are there. The center mid has got to try and get clear. Okay? You cannot go in to there. And they cannot come out until after the 5 passes. Oh, or they're passing through to Robin. Yeah. Okay? All right. So remember, for you up in front, we did the pressing exercises. Hopefully you were here and you remember them. And we've got the V pressing. Allie and Kai, you can come out here to be in, like, the middle. You don't have to be all the way back there. You're going to be out here, wide. Oh, you can, but you can't go over the yellow line. You have a box you have to stay in. You are boxed. You're in here. Unless you steal the ball. If you steal the ball, then you go and score a goal. Okay? Let's see how this works. Yeah. Count your passes. 5 passes, you can get it to Robin, she can score. Okay, bring it back into alley. Okay, W. Fullbacks usually don't have their hands in their pockets. Usually. Fullbacks don't have their hands in their pockets when they're playing. You can pass it back. Yeah, she's on your team. Okay, good.
Nice. See? One more. Nice catch. One, two.
Okay, all right, hold the ball. So, when you're doing this, one of the tricks that you have to use is be patient. I can see you already doing it. Okay? Patient in possession. You don't want to give the ball up. And what you've been able to do so far is get through this very solid forward line. Patient. Move the ball around. Scan. Look where the other players are. Okay? Go.
Good job, Rob. One, two, three. I can play her, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, she can.
4, 5.
Okay, there we go. All right, I hold the ball. Can you pick up just this red line, the red markers? Both sides? Yeah. Maggie? Danny? Pick up the red markers. Take them off. Now, we're just removing this restriction. Now the center backs and the striker up front can move. And the pressing line can go up like right against them. So now, we've got high-speed pressing for the pressing line. You have to get in and get on them. The center backs cannot move back behind the yellow line. You're in this box. Everybody is in this box. Make sure to use your number 6 as you're doing this. You've been using the outside a lot and then coming back in. You can also use the number 6 and move out, which means that number 6, you've got to be able to make space. Okay? No, you're still inside the yellow. You cannot come outside the yellow. You can pass back, yes. Go.
On. Nice, Ale. Yeah.
Watch out.
I got you.
Yes, you're still doing 5 passes. Okay, reset, attack. I don't know, Omar would have called a handball, but I don't think Nelson would have seen it. Yep. Man. Talk.
That's a Rob, whatever. Rob, do it. Oh, I thought we could.
Sit, reset. Back, reset, quick.
Yeah.
Center backs have to get back in position. Good. Okay, WW.
Nice, Maggie. Nice, Ale.
Okay, hold the ball. Do you have to leave at 6? It's 6. Let them have the ball.
Bye, Ale. Have a good class.
Okay. At this point, because we're losing Ale, we'll just do a debrief, a very quick one. All right. The object of the exercise was to move the ball into the open positions. You were doing it when we had the pressure off. When we had the pressure on, you were freaking a little bit. Okay? You were rushing a little bit more because you've got 3 very fast strikers on you and they keep changing position. What we need to do when we get to the fall season, we'll be doing exercises like this again. So we have to get this breakout drill settled so that we can get out of any situation. We're doing it. We need to have our fullbacks come. We'll have Haley back. We'll have Julia, I hope, coming more often. And maybe we'll get another fullback. I'd like to have 2 on either side. As we move forward, I was watching the ball going into the number 6 in the central midfield. Sometimes you did it, sometimes you didn't. We have to be able to work on that a little bit. You have to be able to see when Krista gets open, because Krista or G move very, very fast in that position. And then moving up to Robin, it worked. All right? Okay. Ali, I want you playing in Julia's usual position. Okay? Maggie and Maddie are going to be the center backs. Kai, you're going to be in your normal position. And Krista, you're going to be the number 6. Okay, so we got the W, we just don't have the dot at the back of the W. And the others of you, you're a line of strikers. You can have 3+1. You can do what you want. Sorry? You don't need a penny. All right?
Are we doing like what we have done in the past? Like once you get in the yellow, like you shoot within the yellow?
Okay, there's one restriction. There's one restriction. There's one restriction. Christy, you're part of the restriction. Lainey, you're the other part of the restriction. When on the restriction, in the center of the field, more or less, if the ball is with the non-bib side, at least one pass must go to Krista in the central mid. And if the ball is with the green players, at least one pass must go to Lainey, who is in the center mid, or in the center position. Okay? That's your restriction.
If someone neutral, are they 5 or 4?
Sorry? They are 5, you guys are 4, because you guys are faster.
Oh. You guys do a test?
Okay, you want to do a test?
Yeah. Alex actually pretty damn fast.
I want the defenders to be working a line. All right, some of our defenders are going to attack on you anyway. I know it. Okay? Otherwise, we're just going to have fun. We don't have enough players to really do a lot of work, but I do want some structure.
So we're just doing a 4-1?
You're doing a 5v4.
Like, are we holding a line? We're just going to have Chris out there?
Your fullbacks can move up. Your center backs are going to be your defense.
Allie's considered a fullback right now?
Yeah, she's considered taking Julia's position because Julia's not here, and next year Julia will be here and Allie won't be. Okay?
Bye. Bye. See you later.
All right?
See you never.
On the big goal, you can shoot it, but only the ones that go into the corners count.
But you can only shoot within the yellow, correct?
I would like you to, I'll tell you what. What we'll do is, just to make it interesting, because you're 4, you can shoot when you get inside the yellow cones on that side. The 5 have got to get within the yellow cones on the other side. You only got 5 yards on this side, you got 15 yards on that side. Okay? All right, we'll play for a while. It's now 5 after 6. Sorry? Well, sorry? Well, you guys can, the yellows are only for shooting. Oh, the yellow lines, yes. You probably should, shouldn't you? Yeah? You can go, players can go anywhere they want. That's only for shooting. Move the ball, WW. Remember, the ball has got to go into Laney one time. Bravo. Make sure you time your run. Take the passes with your inside of their foot.
Okay, mine. Yes, baby. It's Christina. Yeah, Harry said. Aquí. The yellow out? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Christina hit it. Where's my mom? No, I just stuttered and I said.
Talk. Center backs have to get back in position. The ball has to go into Laney or Krista before you can shoot. Okay, bring it back into Allie. Do your scan. Look around. Good. Danny, remember, you have to hit Laney in the middle before you can send the player up the wing.
No.
Yes, like that. Yes. Good on this side. Move the ball around. Look where the other players are. Make sure to use your number 6. Okay, there we go. For Krista. Okay, WW. Good movement.
Out of bounds, go get it, Robin. You okay? Your tummy hurt? Oh yeah, we'll definitely empty it. Yeah, like a vacuum. Or like a dump truck when it's making its dump.
Be patient.
Outside the green markers. Oh, so I shot it inside of it. Oh, so that wasn't right. Oh, okay.
Good movement.
Look at her walk. Oh.
Good work. Keep it simple.
Danny, should you be doing header? Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, my bad.
Good movement. Okay, hold up. Pick up the numbers. Come on in.